Hey everybody, so if you've been following me, you know I have an issue with GameStop right now, my local one. They banned me, but we're not talking about that today. We're talking about GameStop's dirty reselling practices. And yeah, they say they're not a reseller, so they're a dirty trade and sell practice, as they say. Anyways, so I got some GameCube games here pulled up on their trade-ins and everything. And we're going to see what they do for these trade-in values and what they sell these games at, too. And this is where the practice gets kind of crazy. And they're trying to manipulate the market and manipulate the values and the consumers in order to pay them less. So I'm going to show you guys some examples here and everything. So let's go ahead and look real quick. So first off, I'm just going to show, let's go to their actual store page here, too. And I'm going to pull up the games and what they claim they sell them for. So we're going to do GameCube games here. So I'm pulling up the GameCube stuff here. So we'll see something like Pokemon XD Gales of Darkness. They claim that they sell Pokemon XD Gales of Darkness for $94.99. But here's the kicker. You click on it. Oh, that's a great price. That beats eBay. So, see over here? Not available. That's the reason why it's $94.99. Because if we go over to price charting and we look at Pokemon Gales of Darkness, I wonder what price charting says it's worth. So Pokemon Gales of Darkness on price charting, loose, is $150, while CIB, $188. So GameStop's selling it only for $94.99. That's a steal if only they actually had it available. So what do they give you in trade-in for it? Well, trade-in is up to $38.50 store credit and $26.95 cash if you're a pro member. So the reason why it's this set like this is so this is where the kicker is. They price it cheaper and say it's not available so that they can give you less money for it.
Well, it's funny you should, George, they're onto us!
Is that not insane? That's them trying to manipulate the consumer, trying to manipulate the market to where they can gather enough of this classic inventory so that they can sell it for way more, because they're not going to sell it to you for $99.49. So let's look at another example here. So we also have in here, let's go back to the GameCube page where they got the stuff for sale, right? So, where did we have that at? So let's go back. Yeah, we're on XD Gales of Darkness. So let's look at something like Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. $94.99, right? So that's what they charge you for it if you're a pro member. And they'll give you up to $38.50 or $26.95 cash. So the same. But what does this game go for price charging? What's the real price of this game? So let's see here. So $212 loose or $253 complete. So that sounds like a steal. Again, GameStop with the great deals. Amazing deals here. Let's see if it's available. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and click on it. We're going to see if it's available for sale. Guess what? Not available. This deal cannot be had because they're not offering this deal. Do you get that? They're not offering this deal. That's not what they sell it for. If they had it, they wouldn't sell it for that. And they probably do have them in backstock, and they're saving them so that they can, once they get them enough in, that price is gone. And now you got to pay the real price of the game or even higher because it's GameStop. Because GameStop usually sells stuff for more than price charting, mind you. So let's go back and look at another one that's an absurdly good deal here. So we're back on the page again, and I believe they have Chibi-Robo for sale too. Let's see if we can find Chibi-Robo here. And if any of y'all know about Chibi-Robo, you know that's an expensive game. Again, $94.99 for Chibi-Robo. That is insane, right? That is such a good deal. So if we go to look at it, not available. Not available. Okay, so looking at that game, not available. How much does Chibi-Robo go for on price charting? Let's go back to price charting and look here. Okay. Oh, $181 loose, 218, 66 CIB. GameStop's not going to sell it to you for $94.99. The reason why they have it priced at $94.49 or whatever it is because they only want to pay you $38.50. They don't want to pay you the fair market price. So let's look at something a little wilder here. So they also claim to have Cubivore for $94.99. But guess what? I bet if we click on Cubivore, it's not available. So let's go ahead and click on Cubivore and see if it's available. Maybe I'll be wrong. Oh, not available. So Cubivore is not available at $94.99. And if you guys know how expensive this game is, let's go to price charting real quick and look. Some of you might already know. $288 loose. And $463 CIB. Do you think GameStop's really going to sell you that for $94.49 or whatever? No, they're not. I promise you, GameStop does not have that intentions. The reason why GameStop has it priced that way is so that they can offer you way less. Let's see what the trade-in value is for Cubivore real quick. I already got it pulled up. Your store credit is $38.50. And your cash value is $26.95. So, GameStop, we're on to you. We're on to you. So let's just see here. Let's round up to 40 again for store credit. And we've seen that it is worth $463. So that's probably what they're going to sell it at. Mind you, GameStop sells their loose games at CIB prices. So to them, it don't matter. Loose is $288, but loose is going to be $400 for you because you're a lucky consumer of GameStop. So we're going to round down from 463. Just go 400. So now we're looking at them giving you $40 of store credit for a $400 game. 40 divided by 400. Mind you, my math may be a little bit off, but that's 10% of the value. So they're giving you 10% in store credit. And in cash, they're going to give you, let's go back and see here. Where did I have it in there? $26.95. So 400 or $26.95 divided by 400 is going to be, you get 6.7% of your value. What a deal, GameStop. It's a ripoff. It's a strategy here.